Well, greetings. Greetings. Oh, it's so nice to already see familiar faces on here. Hello, everyone. Wow. Yes, taking a deep breath in. Okay. Seeing all those beautiful faces. And welcome to the Desert Heart Sanctuary of Joan of Angels, where I paint and the energy of Joan of Angels comes in. And I just want to show you the latest of the newest paintings. Can you see her? So I'm going to reveal some new updates tonight. Very excited to see all of you. So welcome from wherever you are. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Linda. Oh, now the treat begins and I get to see everyone. And Cindy. Hello, everyone. Magdalena. All right. So guys, it would help me if you tell me actually why you can't wait. This is so interesting. I have been going on air erratically. I'm giving you a chance to find all your friends too. Hi, Kay. Hi, Kay. So good to see you. And Bella. Hello, beautiful one. So what in the world was I about to say? So yeah, I'm going to give you a chance to get all your friends, but wanted to let you know that here in the Desert Heart Sanctuary, it's been a very intense month. Sometimes, and I think that it's reflecting of the energy of all of everyone out here. It's like, I don't know if you're experiencing it, but the energy seems to be going up and down. One moment you're in it, you got it going on, and then the next moment it's as if Lord knows what just happened. And so I've been noticing energies that go up and down. So we are going to be discussing that. So why do I bring you all into my sanctuary? Well, because I get these promptings from Spirit. And the promptings say, look, Joan, you have information to share. You have wisdom that will help some of your people out there, some of the angels in training, some of those who are stepping into the next level, some of those who just think I'm funny and want to hang out online with me. But it's all of those things. And hi, Michelle, and hi, Kay, all over again. So when I invite you here into the sanctuary and into the studio, it's because I really have messages to share. Sometimes I'll set up a schedule every week, but I don't always do it because if I don't have a clear prompting that there are messages that need to come out, hi, beautiful Lisa, then I can't even go online. And why is that? Because my how do I call it? It's not my mission. Well, my mission, all right, is to heal and inspire. My mission is to raise vibrational frequency throughout the planet. That means one by one, working with each and every one, including myself, including the plants, including everything to raise the vibrational frequency so high, all right, that the light takes over, that the divine feminine, the light takes over, and all of those, there's no room for any lower frequencies. So that's what I do. I help you raise your frequency. I do it from here. Yes, I do. This is where I get my sourcing from. So we'll talk about what is sourcing. Sourcing is where you get your juice from. How do you replenish yourself? Because since tonight's episode is all about maintaining and raising your frequency, a state that I like to call power on. So tonight, if I was to say, okay, what are we talking about tonight? We're talking about power on. How to raise your frequency to align your body, mind, and spirit, meaning all of you, meaning that your health supports you on your destiny. It supports you to do greater things than you even dreamed possible. So your health gives you the oomph that you need. Hi, Magdalena. So sweet to see you. So we want to raise our frequency in our body so that we have more energy flowing through, so that we leap out. I used to tell all my chiropractic patients this years ago in the office that our job was to tune up your frequency so you would leap out of bed in the morning ready to, get this, leap over tall buildings in a single bound, faster than a speeding bullet. I was brought up on Superman. Okay, he was one of the best superpowers around. But that's what I would do, would work to, hello Marlene, worked with people to raise your energy in your body. Do you even know what it's like to wake up healthy? Know what it's like to want to be able to leap over tall buildings and to feel enthused and you can't wait to go to work or you can't wait to live your purpose. And how does that happen? That happens when we align our frequency in our physical body. It happens when we learn to align our mindset. Well, what the heck does that mean? It means when we start to learn how to hold positive thoughts. When I was younger, in fact, I worked with this great chiropractor, and he used to really enforce in us this concept that you can only have one thought in your head at a time. It's either a positive one or a negative one. Well, raise your hand energetically if you realize it's easier to have negative thoughts, right? It's easier to slip down into the negative thoughts than it is to hold to the positive ones. But once we become alert to the tricks our mind plays, because what are we trying to do? We're trying to raise our vibrational frequency. Why? So we could be happier, so we could be healthier, so we can have more energy, so we can attract the people we want to attract in our life and attract the good, juicy things and the true love or the finances, whatever it is that we are seeking to attract. So we can only have one thought in our mind. So raising our vibrational frequency then will raise our thoughts to love, to compassion, to how can I serve you? Right, Corey, what can I give to you? How can I make your life, your world a better place? So the positive, and by the way, knowing, and I know most of you out there have heard about the law of attraction, right? The secret, the law of attraction, that what you're thinking about is what you get back. So this law of attraction means that if I'm thinking about can't pay the rent, can't get ahead, what do you think the universe gives me back? They say, oh, she likes this can't pay the rent, can't get ahead scenario. We'll give her just enough to keep her in that frequency. So the law of positive attraction, the secret is the following. When you go into a restaurant and you order ham and eggs, I don't order ham anymore because I'm a vegetarian, but eggs and potatoes, say, whatever it is, you expect the waitress or the waiter to take it down and then go in the kitchen. Lo and behold, you're expecting your eggs and potatoes and bacon, whatever it is you ordered. Very respectfully, I put in my order. So guess what? We're always putting in orders to the universe. And if you're putting out the order like, I hate my job, I hate my boss, don't be surprised if in the end maybe you get fired because the universe says, oh my God, we're going to give her what she needs. Or don't be surprised if you have pain in your neck because you're literally turning it around and attacking yourself. So our mind, our body, and our spirit is that which connects us to source. Our spirit is that. So energetically, when we talk about, say, our chakras and our crown chakras, your crown chakras right here, we can open it up here. We can energetically place antennas here. But what are we doing? We're bringing information or energy down from the heavens, from the celestial realms through our body so that we can connect, so that we can reach beyond, so that we can hear our intuition, so that we can receive healing or receive our guides, or that we can just basically connect our energies. So one of the things that I've been doing recently, which has gotten me into this whole discussion. Hi, Shah from New Zealand. Wow. Whoa, a place I would love to go to one day. Hi, Stacy. Welcome, everyone. I'm just so honored, by the way, to have you here in the Desert Heart Sanctuary where I paint all these beings and they give me these messages. And as I said, today's message and the recent message I've been getting is on this vibrational frequency. So they when I say they, I mean my guides, my angels, my masters. They've been giving me a lot of instruction recently on how to raise people's frequencies and vibrations and how to raise it so that you can hold it, so that you don't go on this emotional, wonky, one day I'm up, one day I'm down, I'm positive and in the flow, and then, someone just goes like this, gives me a bad look, and crash. There you go. So, no, learning how to turn this power to, welcome to stay with me. So we'll talk. Okay, so that we can turn this power on. I like to teach all this work, Stacy, wherever I go. If you guys have places around the world for me to go to, my horoscope for today said that it was a great horoscope. Maybe it's for tomorrow. It's one of the two. It was so good. I'm a Pisces, and it said that I'm stepping into a time. I'm going to read it to you because it made me very happy. Oh, well, first it said today, my life I'm entering into an exciting new time, new expectations. That's, by the way, our outcome for today. Okay. Now, what's my horoscope for tomorrow? If there's anyone who's Pisces, enjoy. Your bright ideas will come to fruition. All right. Your bright ideas will come to fruition and word of mouth referrals. Here it is. This is yesterday. The Sun, Mercury, and Uranus will bring you opportunities to write, teach, lecture, or travel. So I'm putting that out there in the universe. All right, so those are, my dear friends, what we do. So what is power on? So recently, as I said, I've been getting messages and I've been working a lot with this concept of what power on. How do we turn on our master healer switch to raise our vibration, to bring our energy up, to keep it up so that we can actually do this alignment process and do what we came here to do, right? Because it's frustrating if for all of us who are volunteers here, who have our idea of how we're going to serve, and we can't get that work out. So tonight, we're going to energize and activate this as I do a little work with you on what this power on is. So the actual hands-on power on is a session or two that I do where we, first of all, look again at what you're here to do. So it could line up with why and how you're going to use that power within your body. It lines you up with even this concept of being ready to receive more energy. So many of us say we want to have, oh, Bella, I love this, Pisces, me 3, me 4. Are you Pisces, Bella? Okay, so we want to learn how to align this so that we can learn how to turn on our master healer switch. When we turn on this master healer switch, what it does is it allows information to go from the brain down through our body, igniting every cell, going to every tissue, the neck, the head, the arms, the heart, the lungs, the liver, the digestion, the organs to your toes. It is what stimulates your creativity. And it's a sign of vibration. It also, as I said, the higher your positive thoughts, the less susceptible you are, number one, to the mood swings, and number two, to going out in the world and having other people lower your frequency. So yes, this is the mantra, power on. So if you're interested in that program, okay, and I am going to show you where that is right now. Let's see. You're supposed to show yourself. Let's see. There. Okay, write that down. That's exactly where you can go to get more information. Hi, Vicki. Write this down, honey bunny. You came just in time for some of this power on activation energy. So who's ready? Anyone ready? I see a Libra, Corey. I have a Libra moon, so that makes us very harmonious in that way. What else do we have? I have Magdalena as a Pisces. Haven't you been loving some of my art? Are you the one I said rubies, rubies, rubies? Okay, I'm just taking a look to see who all's here for a second.
Some of you I have seen over and over and over again. And what surprised me this week, in the last 2 weeks, is I actually got people Facebook messaging me to say, what happened to the show? When are you going to be on? And that just made me feel wonderful. So write the reviews. By the way, like my Facebook page, Joan of Angels. I just hit over 700. Now we're going for 1,000. Yes, 1,000 people who love the angels. And I appreciate you for that. And also for voting for me for Best Minor Role Supporting Actress. We have to support each other. It's a big deal for me to go out and be an actress, to tell you the truth. I tell you all that I'm shy. No one really believes me, but it's true. And the shyness comes from, oh, that's for the cards. That's the wrong one. Wait a minute. This is the one. I just don't know. Here we go. You're the one that's supposed to show yourself. Well, it didn't show itself, so there you have it. Can we make it show it? Here. Yes. So with that shyness, guys, I get messages of when I have to come out. All right. This is where you can find the information on the Master Healer Switch. People who have had the Master Healer Switch are really talking about how it aligns their energy. We can't always do it alone. I had 2 healers today come by the house, both of them very, very powerful healers. And they had been out all weekend doing work at the yoga festival, and they were literally drained. So we had to sit them in the chair and work to fluff up their wings and to fluff up their energetic field. So does that make sense to you? And that's what we do. So let's take a moment to do a little bit of that for you, okay? Okay. So why the bowls? This is the bowl for the sound is the crown chakra. So actually it's meant as a healing bowl to be played really up here. You can put your head closer to your cell phone or computer to hear it. But when you hear this, I want you to imagine right now that it is aligning the frequencies of your body. Sometimes for me, when I really hear this close, it literally drives out any lower frequency sounds or thoughts. So using the bowls to start to line up our energy. Mother, Father, God, we ask just now that we be filled, surrounded, and protected with the light, with love, with portals of high vibrational energetic frequencies that surround us and surround all of us together, extending from the Desert Heart Sanctuary out to your sanctuary, so that we are each of us in a pillar of light, yet connected to each other in these pillars of lights. So, beloved one, sending your antennas down to the center of the earth, going down, 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 down to the center of the earth, and letting go right now of all that no longer serves, feeling the energies going down, down, down. Taking a deep breath in and letting it all out. Good. And we ground down there in the center of the earth. Do all sorts of things, but one of the things we can do from the center of the earth is that we can actually literally send our antennas up and our energetic fields to all parts of the world. We could go to London, we could go to New Zealand, we can come here to California, we could be anywhere. So as we all gather around, let us actually energetically imagine that each of us now is not only is sending our antennas up, and if you notice, I am right now using my selenite wand, actually an amazing wand, extremely healing vibration. You can use another kind of wand, or if you don't have a wand, you could put a crystal up here and hold it, or just energetically using your hands, imagining that you have a wand up here. And the thing to do with the wand is to energetically start to align it to the heavens, sort of like tuning it, like a tuning fork, okay? So energetically aligning it to the heavens, bringing it through our body, and then sending it down, 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 down into the center of the earth. So we have our grounding going down into the center of the earth. We have our antenna going all the way up into the heavens, aligning it, tuning it up until we can feel it completely click into place. And then we can feel that as a grounding and as an alignment. Now, what can we do along with it? Well, one of the things I like to do is to remind everyone that we have wings. Now, what in the heck does that mean? Our scapular, guys, that shoulder blade, everyone has two shoulder blades back here. But those shoulder blades, if I was to, diagram it for you, it looks like this and like this, kind of like a triangle almost. And it is called the wings, a wing. So energetically, sometimes I've had such severe shoulder back pain that it's almost as if my shoulder and my wing, I used to pray, please take it off, replace it, give me angel wings, replace them. So guys, bring back your shoulders right now. I want you to feel into that. Feel into that, because part of aligning our vibration and raising our vibration is not just connecting to the celestial realms with our antenna and through the earth like that. It's not just bringing this energy up, but it's also feeling it in our body. So bringing your shoulders back and imagining right now behind you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael for some of you, and Gabriel, and I even see Uriel, all the four major archangels right behind us. Imagine them stepping into your room right now behind you and starting to pull out those wings. Each feather, one by one by one. Feel it so that energetically you can literally feel lifetimes, years of the shame and the humiliation you've had about being you. So letting go of that, feeling them, oiling them and fluffing them. You may even see a color. The man that I was working with saw it as beautiful, pure, pearly white. I saw them too. They were the whitest I have ever seen. I don't know if I've ever seen on earth that kind of white that literally glowed with the heavens. And I could see the sharpness and the ankles of his feathers as they were starting to come out over here. So start to feel your own. Start to feel the colors. Start to feel what it would feel like if you energetically had that. How does that feel, guys? What are you noticing? Any comments? Any feedback? Anything that you're noticing now? What does this still mean about your frequency? And Magdalena, of course you can be at more than one location at a time. That is called bilocating. It's an ancient art. By the way, the masters used to do it all the time. The ascended masters do it all the time. But you can look it up. It's a form of astral travel, but it's bilocating. And that's when, for those of you who don't know it, it's when someone, you show up, like here I am in California, but I can just imagine getting an email from one of you that goes, oh my God, Joan, you were in my living room while you were doing the workshop. I saw you physically present with me. That is bilocating. If you feel that that's something that's in your frame of reference, or astral travel or remote viewing, then this is the time to develop those gifts. Hi, Kay. I see that. Who says you're with her in Israel, helping her, and you probably are. And it's probably stabilizing her energy right now. Things are a little wonky over there, and you have a very high vibrational frequency. So that's a really good commentary, Kay. Vicky, you're feeling colors. Vicky, I really want you to take a deep breath in, honey. Literally, and then let it all out. And everyone, do it with us. Come on, breathe in again. And Vicky, let it all out. And now, guys, I want you to let it go and let all that energy go down into the earth. And I am right now going to, I wonder if you can see me. There. Perfect. So I want you guys to feel this energetically right now. Imagine, first I told you to take your wings and to start to bring them back, right? Okay. taking those wings and that dislocated shoulder, Joyce. You call it your broken wing. You're right. Okay. And more energy around your extra back. This is what we're going to do for you today. This is a gift from these angels here. They just shared with me how to help today. So as you are, and we're going to go back kind of with our eyes closed, bringing your shoulders back, feeling in and imagining that your guides, your angels, your loved ones are with you. And right now, imagine that I am right behind you. Or it's not me, but right now I am with this wand working with each of you. I'm at your lower back level. The wand is at your sacral, the base of your spine, going up your spine, beginning to start to move energy in your lower lumbar spines, your L5, your L4, L3, L2, L1. Whew, I can feel it. Going up your thoracic spine now from T12 to T11, T10, going all the way up, 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 taking extra energies to go through the mid-thoracic. So much energies are being carried there. Those nerves go to your stomach, your liver, your gallbladder, moving those energies up from T5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're at T1. That's your upper back where your neck and your shoulder meet. All those, I want you to rub like as if someone's rubbing your back, moving your shoulder. And now we're going to go scanning up again from the lower spine up to that part in your neck. We're going to go up higher, 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 going all the way up to the back of your neck, back of your head, and up. Moving that energy, we are going to do it one more time. I'm literally going to stand up when I'm doing it. Shouldn't affect you, but I need to. And I'm literally imagining that right here in front of me is all of you, okay? All of you. And we are literally raising your energy. And as we're doing it, it is intensifying, cleansing, and working with your chakras. Your base chakra down here in your sacrum going up, up, up. We're going to go scooping it up. The second to the third to the fourth chakra, paying particular attention now to the heart chakra, going up, to the fifth chakra. I'm hearing a lot of difficulty in letting go and letting your voice speak truth. Going up now to our third eye and up to the crown chakra. Whew. Guys, let me know if anyone's feeling any of this. Is this all me that I'm feeling it? Because I felt it big time. Moving this energy up, creating healing through your spine. That is one way of turning power on, because we are literally energizing the nerves that come out from between the vertebrae and the spine itself as we're releasing tension and pressure all the way up to the spine. Anyone feel it? Kay, you felt it? Yes. Deborah, feeling tingling over. Joyce, interesting. The white love is good, good, good. And Narissa, feeling a little more tingling. And yes, Joyce, we want to put that energy into your shoulder a bit and checking in with everyone as we go. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying this. But because I'm a teacher, I actually have to give you real information. Can't help it. So that is what we do in the Power On. Oh my God. So this week, I have a client that I adore, just adore. I love all my clients, by the way. I just feel it's blessed that people want to even talk to me. That I got emails, Facebook messages from some of you, like, where are your shows? It made my heart sing, just so you know, made me cry. So anyway, I've been thinking about this one particular client that had done my wing fluffing and some of my advanced master classes last year. And I kept having a feeling, I don't know, something's going on with her. Hi, ladies. Anyway, so I reached out, and finally she reached out to me. She said, Joan, can we do a session? So we had the session last week. And what I discovered, and I took a little bit of the blame for this too, but her energy, when she had been completely supported, when we were doing these monthly sessions and we were really involved, her energy had been really consistent. So when she could bring her work out into the world. Now remember, why do we do this kind of work? Why do we want to be aligned? So we can ultimately be the servant that we came here to be, to share the gifts that we have, to excel, to master, to love, right? And so she had done all this work with me, but we hadn't been in touch for almost a year. And her energy had gone completely flat. It's like the self-confidence, the belief in, the memory of, because we live in a 3D world, and it's so easy to get trapped and lost in the 3D world that we stop paying attention to our own personal frequency. So we did the beginnings of the powwow. We did a very intense session on what is your destiny, who are you, what are you here to do, what are the challenges for you, and as we let them go energetically, and she, we just did this online, just like this, energetically, her entire demeanor changed. She sent me an email afterwards about how it was like having a cork. That's how it is. It's like having a cork released from here. And you barely know. You're right, Vicki, honey. It's your time too. The link is, I put the link up somewhere. It is your time. And that's why I'm back out talking about this, because I'll tell you what my guides told me. They told me that the more, so I work very hard on keeping my vibrational frequency up, okay? This is what I do. Then I teach you. Why? Because the more of us that are in the higher vibrational frequency, and they have shown through research that when you're in a high vibrational frequency, you positively impact a few souls, maybe 100 souls, maybe thousands of souls that are near you, or that are in the room with you, or that are on your street corner, or that are in your business, okay? Now, when you lower your frequency, you also have that same impact on everyone around you. They get that lowered frequency. But if we could raise our frequencies collectively, if Vicki, where you are, and Magdalena, where you are, if we're working to raise our frequencies and we have that positive impact on thousands of people, and maybe all of us together, all of us now, as we raise our own energetic vibrational frequency, then this just our group alone, what we're doing tonight, can positively raise the frequency for thousands of people, for maybe thousands of miles energetically, so that positive things begin to happen in that arena and between you and I and around wherever we go. This is one of the jobs, by the way, of undercover angels. I'm going to write that word out here. Too excited. Undercover angels. Yes, that's right. We are all undercover angels. It's not that I expect you to go with you out in the world, go to Starbucks and go up to the woman at the counter and said, look, I just need a treat today. Give it to me for free. I'm an angel, right? No, it doesn't happen that way. We show we're being an angel by being particularly loving, compassionate, even-tempered, and holding this high vibrational frequency, even if she's a bitch, or there's a creep right in front of you or behind you. An undercover angels, my love, holds that frequency of the highest power. And I don't care if you have to imagine that you're in there and you go like this, okay, I'm going to get my wings out. Yes, I'm going to fluff. I'm going to just do all this so I can be a tenor. I'm going to remember, quick, Joan, where are you? Quick, I need to put my antenna on. I'm going to pretend that she's behind. It doesn't matter what you do. But what matters is how you hold that energy around you. And watch what happens, guys. Watch what happens. So when I say power on, and I use that as our symbol, all right, it is to learn how we can be the light bearers we came in. All of you are on this line, honey bunnies are here because you're volunteers or you're rainbow warriors, but you have a special mission and purpose here. My purpose is to waken you back up, tune you up, line up your frequency so you can get and do it. That's all I do. I do it with love. I did it with my dear client the other day and was so ecstatic when she got it. And she just, oh my God, she was like back in alignment again. By remembering why we're here, by working with others, by understanding that it's about our own energetics. So what are one of the things that we can do with this? Well, because that's an important question. The first thing is, tell me something. Do you feel more energized now? I'm looking through all of these comments. We have 99 comments. Angels all around. Yes, yes, yes. Got to remember all the time. Power on, light and love. On the same page. You're getting it, guys. You're getting it. So what, yes, and your star seeds too. We can be an undercover angel. We can be a light worker. We could be a star seed. We can be that being who carries a frequency that inspires others, that uplifts their energy. Hello, beautiful one, that helps them walk a path that brings us all to the next level. If we can do just that one thing, Sherry, okay, if we can raise our own energy and in that doing that, touch someone else's heart so they have a healing or an openness, we have come a long way. Now, yesterday I was gifted the Shakti Fest. So those of you who are into yoga, it's a yoga festival. It happens once a year. It's called the Shakti Fest. It's devoted to the divine feminine. And as I was driving up there, it's 40 minutes away, magical trip, I had this download about my wings and your wings, all of our wings. And they were showing me the time in my life that they had been broken energetically. A time 20 years ago when I had been injured, I couldn't practice as a chiropractor. I was in an abusive relationship. I suddenly had no strength, no courage to be myself. And yesterday while I was driving, I literally saw, and I had serious upper back shoulder pains, at that time too. But I literally saw that was a broken angel wing. And that it had taken me all these 20 years, because that was 1997, 2017. It's taken me something like 21 years to heal that broken wing and to understand that I'm one of millions with these broken wings, that we all have them because planet Earth is a hard planet. You can crash pretty quick and break a wing. You can walk the wrong path for a second and lose all of that light you had gained. It's that kind of planet. So in yesterday, in understanding this and just today, looking at some of the comments and seeing the broken wing, this is why we do this work, to heal those wings and to start to make it safe, to come out of hiding and to be that who we came here to do. Now that is what Power On is, loves. That is what happens when you get clarity on what you're here to do, okay? Where you have a new sense of purpose, when you have a sense of trust, because the next thing that happens is this concept of open to receive. Are you open to receive healing? Are you open to be a 10 in your life? Are you open to raising your vibration so much so that which you do has impact on everyone, so that you can effectively master the gifts you came here to do and move forward fearlessly? That's the work I do. That's the work I do with my clients. That's what I do when I come on air. I make sure that every one of you has felt like you've been touched by an angel, that you've had your heart healed, that you've had your energy rebooted. because that's what we do here in the sanctuary. That's my life's work. That's the alignment, because what is alignment but resonating your truth? So I ask you, are you resonating your truth? Are you in alignment with your mind, body, and spirit? Are you in alignment with that which you came here to do? Ask yourself, not me. I don't have those answers for you. I only know that I'm noticing, I've been around a lot longer than many of you. So without giving away my age, I can tell you I've been around a long time. I'm going to be celebrating 40 years as a chiropractor soon. It's a lot of wisdom, a lot of hands-on, and a lot of experience on the planet. And I can tell you that that it's up to you to raise your frequency. It's up to you. No one will do it for you. I could do it for you, but if you don't learn and ask to hold it, if you don't do, there's work required. All of us are on a miracle path, but it's working it. It's saying yes. So the power on, we go, what is your destiny? Are you ready to receive? And then, and only then, we turn on that master healer switch. Thus, that is that work. And if you're interested in it, I will try to post it again right now. So it's back up there, and I'll have it up there later for you. But it is important. Okay, let's see. I'm going to check out some of the comments, see where you guys are. It is time. It is, guys. So, noticing that we're narrowly averting war, crisis, chaos. Tomorrow night is the new moon. All right. Tomorrow night, you could affirm what it is you want. What is it I want? I want to be able to step into my destiny fearlessly. I want to be a tower of power, of miracle power. I want to raise my vibration so that, yes, I can be of service. Yes, I can learn to master my gifts. Yes, I can be an undercover angel wherever I go. A lot of responsibility, guys, because you're learning that everything you say, whether it be positive or negative, has an impact, because thoughts are like things. All right, we have some new guests. Tina, Therese, you're going to have to check out what we did. We had a very intensive night. I'm going to share a few of these cards with you. Some of you have them. They're the, let's see. Let's get rid of this now. God. Not so easy, just on my behalf when you're doing all this, to know where things are. How do I get this off of here? Okay, there. Okay, good. All right. So this is the Masters of Miracles, their deck, and they love when I show them. These are 44 angelic beings or portals or temples or divine masters or ascended masters or departed loved ones. Who else am I missing? Dogs. They're not in that deck though. But these are, let's see, I see something I want to look at. The Tower of Power, yes. And it's some of the work that I do, Monica. I call it the Tower of Miracle Power. And it is some of my miracle mastery work. If you are interested in working with me, guys, go to that website and sign up or do whatever you have to. Right now, this is what I'm doing. I am committed to raising vibrational frequency. In fact, I'm committed to seeing what the energy is like when I have 50 people who are walking around going power on, power on, power on, who can hold their energy and work with that. Okay? Keep reaching for your highest frequencies. Yes. Now, when I did this deck, Masters of Miracles, they were brought in through a very, very high Master Miracle alignment. So I am now, and I do sell the cards. And I did have the link to the cards. If you go to joanofangels.com, front page of the website, and you scroll halfway down, you will see a place for the cards. I should mention there's only 12 decks left. Not sure exactly when I'm going to reprint them, and they take 6 weeks to get. So I guess if you're going to want the deck, I guess you should get them now. I mean, I didn't mean to say it like that, but I counted them tonight, 12. And I do have a vendor that wants to take them around the country. So quick. Oh, Lisa. Okay, Lisa, she got the deck the other day. Can we have a comment about them, honey bun? She said she got them on Saturday. They arrived. They are stunning, the cards. Lisa, what did you think? How'd you feel with them? Come on, give it up. Give it up, sweetheart. We got to know. And thank you, Angie. So as I said, these are 44 cards of 44 of the paintings here. Did I want to do a deck? Yes, but I was intimidated. And around November, I got very intensive messages that it was time for another deck, that the energy of miracles needed to be updated, needed to be lifted, that the energy of miracles, I needed to teach you all how to go into meditation, take your deck, and really meditate on them. Thank you, Kay. You have a deck too, I think, right? I think so. I remember sending them to you, and so does Lisa. See if there's anyone else here. If you would love to write a review, that would be great on Joan of Angels. That'd be fabulous. Always like that. And also like my page, Joan of Angels, because we're going for 1,000 likes. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm just breathing in. So what does this mean? I'm going to pull several cards. I'm not going to pull them individually today, but I am going to pull them in alignment with this Tower of Miracle Power. They are best for both, Angie. So I recommend, especially starting with them in the mornings when you do your morning meditation. In fact, if you go to my YouTube, Joan Hangarter or Joan of Angels, there's a whole, grouping called 44 Days of Awakening. Those 44 Days of Awakening contain 44 different videos, a card a day. Some cards I did 2 a day. Couldn't believe it. One card I did 3. That's how powerful the message was. And I kept feeling like, wow, I have to do this card. And I had just done it like 3 days before, but I kept like feeling energetically. So go to the YouTube, subscribe to that, please, because you know how it is with these numbers. Like it if you like it. But 44 videos, starting with the one on Mother Mary, which I think is the most powerful. The reason I'm telling you all this is that I teach you exactly how I meditate and use the cards. Okay? It's exactly what I do. And especially the first 10 videos, I really take you from square one, like you're sitting having, I have my morning cup of coffee, and then we go into the meditation, and I teach you a lot of what I did tonight, where we use that antenna, roots to the earth. In fact, I did a lot of work with entering the 1111 portals on those videos, and I took a card a day. It was the message of the card, and it was the miracle messages. So I think I did a decent job. It was pretty hard to do 44, I can tell you. It was quite a stretch. All right, but I was so high as a kite when I finished it. It was like, such a miracle. So pulling a card for everyone. There's my dear friend. Hello, Michelle Figueroa. Oh, so happy to see everyone. Those of you who are popping on now, though, you need to go back and listen, because I don't know, guys, some of the comments of people who've been on from the beginning, was this a powerful session or what? Okay, so I can tell you have 32 viewers. A lot of you have stayed. I'm so honored. So please give them some feedback. Daily meditation with the cards. Yes. Then it's like they're speaking to you, okay? And then after that, you can do it at all with anyone, okay? What does that mean was a long stretch for you? Well done. Is that a long time? It's a long stretch between shows. I apologize. I'm looking to do 2 shows a week, one on this kind of work on turning your power on, vibration and miracle stories. And then the other is going to be actual, again, channeling direct from the art. And probably, can you see her starting with Mary Magdalene, who has a very strong message. I'm not going to get on to her message, guys, but I will let you know when Mary Magdalene wants to be seen. Okay? She's hinting at it. All right, now let's see what we're doing. Thank you, guys. So yes, and feel free to comment and feel free to message me about anything, or if you like the art, because sometimes people just see the art and they go, oh my God, that art is talking to me, if Joan's head is not in the middle of it. All right, now, see, I do this so that by the time I pull the cards, okay, by the time, I'll hide myself now here, by the time I pull the card, you're all on the same day, the 44-day reveal. I will. I've been really getting good feedback on that. And some people on the show here already know me. They know my work. And that's why they're on the show. And I know their hearts. And that's why I invite them to the show. By the way, I feel very grateful for the work I do. Oh, okay. And I'm going to leave you with one miracle story, but not yet. All right. So card number 1. This is personal energy for each and every one of you. For each and every one of you. This is a message for all of you. Okay, and this is kind of interesting because I was thinking of Mother's Day. And yes, Mary Magdalene, but we will talk about her soon. But I was thinking of Mother's Day. And my guide said, make sure we bless our mothers, our grandmothers, our great-grandmothers, our great-great-grandmothers, and the great-great-grandmothers of the great-great-grandmothers of the great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmothers whose seed we carry today, whose energy, whose DNA, whose energetics infuses us, infuses Lisa, infuses Monica, infuses Dawn. The energy of our ancestors, which guides us, which fills us with wisdom. Remember who you are. You have all you need. Call on your grandmamas. Call on the ancient ones. This is the ancient one, Abraham. He is one of the guides. He's one of the paintings I have around the corner. Perhaps we'll walk around. We'll see. All right. So that one is for each and every one of you, for your hearts, for our mothers, for our daughters, for those who carry the seed of the lineage, from whence we came, from where our strength comes, from where your wisdom comes. Okay, second card. Where are we now? Heaven's path, beloved. Time to move forward. The way is clear. The signs will be given. Go back and re-listen to this video if you haven't, or even if you have. The signs are clear. Raise your vibrational frequency so that you can receive them. Get yourself ready to receive. Do what you have to receive. And this is the message for the planet that I need and we all need. We need to know that the angels are guarding our planet, that whatever is going on for us, what is for the highest good of all billions and billions and billions of people and for the planet will manifest. Your guardian angel is with you, fluffing your wings. Your guardian angel is with you, helping you to remember who you are. Your guardian angel is with you as you step on your path and you start to come out from being an undercover angel and you finally remember your mission is just to hold that light. And so what is your mission? To keep it real, to get your light all fluffed up. And so that is what we do. That is what my new Power On program does, turns this on. That is what all of my videos do. They turn on your frequency so that you can be the woman, the man that you came here to do. Yes, that is the one on your necklace. And Vicki, yes, and that holds, you must be talking about this one, Heaven's Path. And this one holds that energy of walking through heaven's gates. Each and every one of those medallions that Vicki talks about holds the frequency of light. All right, now I want to take a moment to breathe with all of you. I'm just so honored that so many of you stayed on the broadcast tonight, that you shared it with your friends, that I could feel the resonance, because as an intuitive, I don't come on with a whole list of things to tell you. I'm not reading something I wrote 100 years ago. I'm reading what Spirit is downloading in the moment for all of us. It's a group energetics. So we started off, remember, with the portals, and I said that we were creating these activation grids, these energy grids, that you and I together have the ability to change the planet. So I honor all of you. So grateful to have a chance to see you all tonight. I am sending you so much love from Mary. There she is. Okay, I got to get out of the way there. Okay, sending you. All right, they're telling me I got to do it. Sending you much love from the Magdalene, who's got quite a message for you. Much love from the Magdalene. Okay. And Abraham, because we did pull the ancient ones, and honestly, the picture's around the corner, so how could I not show it to you? Well, light, you won't see it. But we're going to try it and see if you can see him. You can see him, but he's dim. But nevertheless, you can see him. And then we're going to talk about Heaven's Path, which is right here. Pathway to heaven. The way is clear. So, guys, your way is clear. Spirit has said that. Clear your energies, clear your frequency. Know how much you are loved. Know that these are the days where all of the undercover angels are being called out of hiding, and that you are one of them. You would not be on this broadcast with me. Who am I? Joan of Angels. I'm a master wing fluffer, among other things. Probably the sole wing fluffer on the planet, but that's probably why I'm the master wing fluffer. And I just love all of you. So I look forward for your comments, your feedback, your interaction, and I will let you know when I'm back online. I love you all. Please share this with people you love, and all that stuff, but let me know you love me, right? And I love you. So many blessings. Ciao for now.